Yo, what's good, guys? My name's Joey, aka Blazing Swifty, and welcome back to another Attack on Titan reaction. Now, we left off on an absolute crazy, well, the end to a crazy episode last time, where for the first time, what was it, 4 years, right? Where Reiner and Eren met for the first time in 4 years. Holy shit. I had goosebumps. And they just dropped it right there. Whole week, no Attack on Titan, we had to wait 2 weeks. And I've got a feeling this is going to be a big episode. I mean, why wouldn't you? And look at the title as well. Declaration of War, sorry. Okay, so we're here, it's hot, we've got the aircon on. We're ready for some Attack on Titan. I'm not going to go too much into the last episode, you saw all that jazz. Let's just jump straight in. Predictions? Maybe not. I guess. Let's just jump straight into it. It's going to be an absolute crazy episode. I know it's going to be because what is the plan? What is Eren and probably his team that are hiding there, if I can speak properly? What is their plan? And what the hell is going to go down with the play, that whole theatrical play? Man, I don't know. Let's just jump straight into this. I'm nervous and excited. I don't know what's going to happen. I haven't gotten this far in the manga. Let's watch episode 64. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the guy's story is still. Exactly. You just left him. Here we go. You're just jumping straight into it. This man is shook. Have a seat right now. Holy shit. Is he gonna let Focus stay there through the entire thing? Yo. Holy shit. I'm already freaking shaking. This is gonna be nuts. I have no clue what's gonna go down. I haven't even had a lot of time to I didn't put too much time and effort into theorizing or what's going to happen. We're just gonna jump straight into this. And now they got the play going on as well. So Willie's gonna be part of the play. Where he's gonna announce the truth to everyone. What truth though? Yeah, sit down right now. Here we go. So was the letters he sent, was it maybe to the Tibers? And this is all planned. He's already ready. Oh, he's gonna let Focus stay. Oh shit. Focus gonna... Yo, Reiner is panicking. Oh, Ani's dad? Yeah, his son sacrificed Somali, sure. War will be declared. Yeah, declaration of war. But surely this is not all this is about. The whole world's going to see. If they survive. Whatever's about to happen. Yo, this is so tense. Reiner looks like he's about to lose it. Yeah, he's gonna lose it. Wow. I had no other choice. Yo, dude. My heart is pounding so fast right now. Here's the healers he was talking about. Huh. Okay. Force King Fritz to flee. Yeah, that all look like colossal titans. Save the world, yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that Armin, maybe? Hmm? Dude. Okay, they're underground now. Are you stealing to Titans? Success. Yeah, old friend, huh? Exactly, Falco. Yo. My stress levels are like right here, right now. Common knowledge. Now, truth is somewhat different. Here we go. Yeah, of course. That was pretty obvious. Huh. God damn.
彼は始祖の巨人を継承すると同時にタイバー家と画策し一人のマーレ人を英雄と
Fabricated a Malian, yeah, okay. Helos, yeah. Mm-hmm. Jeez, okay.
しかしこれは真意ではありません。歩むべき壁の王だと思っていたカール・フリッツの平和を願う心なのです。
Shit, and that's what they taught you in school, right? Exactly. Start questioning. Oh dear. All of them? Taking all the warriors out of the picture. Feels like you've seen them before. It's probably one of the people on Paradise Island. Tens of millions of colossal titans. What the fuck? So all of those in the walls are colossal titans. No, they're huge because the walls are huge, but okay, that makes sense actually. Oh, Eren Jaeger. Oh shit. Exactly. We know what they were. Oh wow. Yep, they're all here, right? At any moment. They have no idea. Oh shit, that is goddamn terrifying. Not just normal titans, colossal titans. The freaking OST. Yeah, Rhino, why? Why did that happen? Exactly. For a reason like that. Oh. I'm sure that's not how Rhino feels. Huh? Like Falco. Exactly. It's not just all bad people. He's just willing to forgive him? I doubt. Oh, yes it has. He nearly killed himself. Holy shit. I was just letting it all out. No, that's the easy way out. Huh? Oh shit, yep. There we go. And he's gonna transform right there. Falco's there too. And there's all those people. There already something's getting killed. Oh my god, really? He's gonna eat Willy. Or kill him rather. Not eat him. And of course it can end up right there. God damn it. I don't think I've watched I don't want to say watch the more intense episode in Attack on Titan than that, but I was so on edge the entire time because it could have just anything could have just happened at any moment. My heart was pounding the entire time. Feels like I'm gonna jump outside my chest. Like I had this anxious feeling. Crazy truth. Well, most of it we knew, but just edge of your seat stuff. And we're talking about storytelling here, and just the story itself. No action, nothing. At the end, we went and transformed. Yeah, Eren, I don't know. He went and transformed, and as we saw there, obviously people were killed by the rubble and shit like that. And probably good people too, so I don't know how that makes him better than Ryan and everyone. I wonder if Ryan had transformed. Because, man, I don't want Falco to die. Surely they didn't kill Falco off right there. Because Eren transformed right there and Reiner and Falco was there. Hopefully Reiner transformed and saved Falco. I don't care about Reiner. No offense. Still, you had no excuse. Yes, it was drilled into us. Okay, sure, he was conflicted and everything, right? Eren did make a lot of sense about I was talking how it was drilled into them as children. They didn't know any better. That was what they were taught. But Reiner was conflicted the whole time. He knew it was wrong. So why still do it? He had a strong sense of justice or wanting to save the world, but somewhere deep down he knew it wasn't right. Like, nothing gives you a good reason to kill people. There's no reason. I don't care. Like I said previously in one of the episodes, I don't care what his backstory is, any of the warriors, anything like that. There's absolutely no reason, no good reason to do what they did by killing thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. I don't know if it was that much. By invading the walls just to see how the king would react, try and find something out instead of sneaking in, maybe sneaking in, infiltrating, finding out, doing it a peaceful way. It could have went many ways. Along the way, they could have learned the truth and maybe sided with them. Like, it would have sounded completely crazy, right, to anyone living inside the walls, the outside world, all that shit. But I can tell you now, if they were speaking with Erwin, for example, do you think he would just laugh at them and tell them they're crazy? It could have went down completely differently, and look how we are now. Look where we are now. It's like a cycle. I can't say anything now because that just started the attack and Eren transformed and everything, but they invaded the walls, killed thousands of people unnecessarily. They started a war, that side. They retreated in defeat. Now it's come full circle. I don't know if this is still just revenge fueled because he also knows all the truth and everything like that. I mean, it still can't justify how he just transformed there and he knew people was going to get killed. That's basically the same Ryan and them were doing. Killed Willie right there. Yeah, and Willie just actually came out and told the truth to everyone. What reason did they really have to infiltrate the island when they were willing to not do anything, just live in peace? They had the walls, Titans were going to get in. That was Reiner and Berthold's fault. Not even Anya at that point. She joined in, yes, so she's just as guilty, eventually. But yeah, what reason did they have? It could have went completely differently. Scary thing there is we knew about since the end of that season with where they defeated Ani about the Titans and the walls, right? Sure, it made sense that those are like huge Titans or colossal Titans or something, but just the fact announcing it like this is just hearing it like this. Someone say it is absolutely mind-boggling. He was talking about millions of colossal Titans. And that's true what they said. Eren could control him if he wants to. I mean, he still needs royal blood or to touch the royal blood to be able to. But imagine a whole army of colossal titans. I don't know what the plan is. It can't just be to brutally murder everyone. I mean, sure, they knew people were going to die as soon as he transformed and everything. I just hope, for God's sake, Falco is alive. No Rider move to protect him, but of course, Falco from the start of this season, you could see he's different. And he could be someone to, moving forward, to change things the way he thinks, right? Sure, he was thinking they was being used. Well, he was being used by Eren and whatnot, and Eren does think he's a good kid and everything, but yeah, now he's involved in all of this. Hopefully, he's alive. I'm pretty sure he'll be alive. Maybe trying to protect him somehow, maybe try to transform at the same time or whatever, but yeah. All the warriors are trapped underground. Porco, Peak, except for Zeke. We have the Beast Titan. Whoever the Warhammer Titan is, we don't know if it's really. Like I said, it could be anyone in the family in the room. Like they said to the elders or whoever's not in the room, and it could still even be Will, who knows? So we have the Armor Titan if Reiner's alive, if he somehow in that instant transformed somewhat to protect Falco and himself or something. I don't know if he was able to do it quick enough. At this moment in time, doesn't look like it. The Beast Titan and the Warhammer Titan. So that's 3 of them. Well, let's look at it this way. They've got the Founding and the Attack Titan. Armin's there for sure. If that wasn't him, that was a soldier that trapped Peak and Pork at the bottom. So they have a emphasis on a Colossal Titan, while there's apparently millions, or who knows how many, inside the walls, which they could control if they want to. And yeah, Annie is a wild card. She could obviously still be back on the island, just encased. So let's just assume she could still be encased in the crystal. She could be out of it. They've been questioning her in all those years. It could have even, nothing's impossible anymore. Nothing's ever impossible with this, right? This is all crazy shit. She could be converted, because they could have told her the truth, showed her the truth about everything. She could even be on their side, helping them, so they could possibly still have the female Titan as well. We don't know exactly what the Warhammer Titan can do. It obviously sounds crazy strong. I mean, if you just look at the name. So we'll see. Then we have the whole Survey Corps squad. They've probably become a whole entire group of beasts by now over these years. Extremely skilled, probably. There's still Levi and Mikasa. Armin's the Colossal Titan. We have John, Connie, Sasha. It's easy to theorize. It could go lots of ways. It's absolutely freaking nuts. We had Reiner like literally actually talking to someone, letting everything out, confessing whatnot, letting everything out that he's been feeling. And yeah, I know there's going to be lots of Reiner warriors now feeling sorry for him, blah blah blah. I mean, Eren even gave them ammunition now, where he was saying that he understands, and they were little children. It was drilled into them. That was how they were brought up. They didn't know any better. Even though we knew he had doubts, he knew it was wrong. They just went and killed all that thousands of people. Still doesn't justify it. I don't care how you feel. You could have felt sorry with his sob story here. I don't care. It still doesn't give you an excuse to do what you did. You can't take away the fact that there was other ways to do it. They rushed in without thinking and just initiated the plan like that. Like I said, they could have sneaked in easily, infiltrated and did it like that. Like how Annie got into the capital where she met Kenny and whatnot and everything like that. They could have infiltrated like that instead of just killing thousands of people. The easy way, let's just kill a bunch of people and initiate the plan. Let's see how the king reacts. That is utter bullshit. Can you just listen to yourself how that sounds? But yeah, now I'm on this side. I can't completely agree with like, yes, Eren and them infiltrated and everything like that, but this man just went and transformed, yeah, almost making it just look like it's a pure revenge thing without trying to solve it properly, because he knows everything, he knows the truth, and to try and turn things around, just transforming. Sure, they have a plan. It could be all part of a plan. We don't know the entire plan, blah blah blah. But he's transforming. People in the crowd's gonna get killed. Not everyone there is bad people. Blah blah blah. Willie is possibly dead if he's not the Warhammer Titan. I can't even justify what Eren did there as well. It could be seen as the same thing Ryan did back then. Just then transform, kill a bunch of people. I mean, he knew all those people were going to be there at the play, like thousands of people, like so many people invited, people from all over the world, to all the newspaper people there. If they freaking survived, someone's probably going to survive, head off, and do an article about it. But yeah, I want to give this episode a really high rating, like a 10, just for how it had me. I was on the edge of my seat. I was so nervous and anxious the whole time. Like it felt like you had to hold your breath the whole time. And at that point as well, the OST was crazy. At the one point when him and Ryan was talking as well, and it was dead silent, no OST, nothing. I'll give it a I'll give it a 9. It was really good, absolutely crazy. I don't think any of the Attack on Titan episodes so far has been below a 9. I could easily just be biased and give it 10 the whole time. I mean, if I felt it should be a 10, I probably would have given it a 10, but it's still amazingly crazy good. I'll give it 9.5. I don't know. I suck with these scores. I chop and change so much, and it feels like I'm hesitating giving 10 sometimes, but man. Because he's so pulled in and absorbed into the story, because it was just crazy event and truth and crazy shit one after the other this episode, and you just glued to the screen reading. You could almost forget to react. Now, for the people who love the action and whatnot and that shit going down, next episode's going to be a big one, because to be honest, every single episode so far has been a big one. Like, this shit, how an episode can be this good just by pure storytelling for most of it. And we had Eren transforming at the end. I don't feel sorry for Ryan at all. I don't give a shit. Eren's actions there, questionable as well. But you could see the man was prepared. He already had a cut on his hand and everything. Then you knew there, holy shit. I just feel sorry for Falco, unfortunately, because I do like him. I'm not assuming he's dead, by all means. I do like him, and I think he is generally the person to go forward and change things, because the way he thinks and whatnot. Falco should have been the Armored Titan, or just a leader to go forward to change things, because he doesn't look at it the way other people's looking at it. And let's say he's definitely not like Reiner, because I think if Falco was in Reiner's shoes, in my opinion, Falco would not have done what they did to those extremes to invade the walls and whatnot. I mean, you could also say Reiner and unveiled wanted to continue that operation because of their fear of going back, because they knew probably they failed, they were going to get eaten and their power transformed. So it was probably also fear of death for continuing. But like I said, nothing justifies killing all of that people. Get on what your reasons are. People have lots of ammunition for Reiner now. Sobby, oh, I just wanted to save the world, blah blah blah. I don't give a shit. We had no reason. Blah blah. We're gonna end it there before people rage about Reiner and all these people, Marley and Aldeans invading the island, had good reason to do so, and they didn't know any better. If you had common sense in your brain, you would know it's wrong. I don't care how you brainwashed or brought up. Let's end it right there before this goes on too long. I hope I've said everything I wanted to say. I hope I reacted properly, because I was so glued to the screen and everything like that. But yeah, I'm literally out of breath. It's absolutely crazy. Do you have any idea how many times I've rewatched it? The absolute rewatch value and stuff you notice afterwards by rewatching, and just it's like my third or fourth time, and it's just crazy and so amazing every single time. That's the sign of something that's absolutely amazingly good and the works of a masterpiece. I'm not saying it is, but yeah, my opinion, it's that good. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right there. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, leave a like, subscribe. Let's have a conversation in the comments. Good old respect everyone's opinions conversation. I don't get a lot of views at the moment, so yeah, let's hope we can have some good conversations. If you want to see the full reaction and reactions to other anime not on YouTube, consider joining my Patreon. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, I'm feel like I'm completely exhausted after that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.